Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to Randomized Spaceblock, where we are doing all sorts of things that we don't understand. Well, at least we understand what we're doing now, but soon we'll have new recipes that we've never seen before because it's random. So, you might notice, expanded a little bit since the last episode. I wanted to kind of do a little bit of the boring stuff off camera, which was just waiting for stone, filling the coal up here, making more inserters and chests and assemblers and landfilling, or space filling, I guess. So I've built up a little bit of a stock of landfill, and we are going to try to get into the tech tree a little further in this episode and see what kind of new random recipes await. So I'm going to expand this little region over here, and we're going to start trying to do science over here while this stuff all continues running the way that it is. So I'm going to go ahead and remove kind of all the stuff that I've built, and we'll just kind of start fresh. I want to build a little bit more of a reasonable red science build, I think. Especially because we need red science for the, yeah, maybe I can just do 9 of these or something. Since we need red science for inserters, we're just going to need, well, a lot of red science, as you know from the last episode. So I'm just going to make a crap ton of iron plates. And then get rid of these. I'm going to leave this, leave that there, because that's pretty important. Have a little bit of copper going. We haven't been using a ton of it. As we make more red science, we will use more. Maybe I should double this. I think I'll do that. We'll get that placed. And I gotta get these seeded. There we go. Okay, so for red science, I don't even know how much, like, per second we need. But I'm gonna start with a pretty small automation build here. I think what I'm gonna do is 4 making red science. That's decent, 0.4 a second. And that's going to require 1.2 cable and 0.8 pipe. That makes 1 cable, so we need 2 making cable and only 1 making pipe. So something like this should be fine. What are the rates on an individual? Slow enough. These will need 2 out. Need 2 out, 2 in. These each need 1 in. Let's see. I can actually just build the... Since I don't have... whatchamacallit? I don't have the inputs on a belt, so there's really no reason to take the inputs off of a belt. We'll just take them from a chest for now. But then I do want... Oh, I don't have close inserters research, so I'm going to have to do old-fashioned belt tricks here. I'll do something like that. And that. And I believe that should get me some red science going. Perfect. And we'll put that in a chest, and then we'll put that on a belt, which we will load into some labs. Guess we'll do 5 for now. And we'll do 8. 8's a good number. What's up, Dave? What's up, Apopenia? How you guys doing? The random recipes go swimmingly. Well, at least so far. This is also... It's so interesting that I don't need plates at all for red science packs. It's just such a weird concept, but I love it. I love it. Okay, so we've got plenty of iron plates for the foreseeable future. Power, we also, I think, are pretty close on. Let me double check. I have 22... So that's how much coal? 13.2 times 4. Shoot. No, sorry, net. Wait a second. Net rate. Yeah, sorry, net rate. 2.2 times 4 is 8.8. So I can only support 8.8 megawatts, which we are using. So I do need to expand another thingy here. So one more little data piece for some of you that have tried randomized recipes is you know that there's this thing, which I completely forgot about. I didn't even really look at it. And in the normal randomizer, you can make 6 landfill from 5 landfill and 2 red packs. But I didn't disable that recipe from being randomized, and so unfortunately we got a pretty crappy version of it because it requires essentially the same amount of resources as just making 6 landfill. So there's really no reason for me to ever use this recipe, and if landfill was more of a problem, I think I would actually restart the game and fix that, but landfill's not really much of a problem because 20 stone is not that expensive, especially the further we get in the game. It was the most expensive it will ever be, you know, in the last episode. Okay, so we just added another one of these, which means we need to add some more coal per second as well. Speaking of, why don't I refill these chests here a little bit? Okay, we're still doing okay. 2,000 coal. What's up, Archcraft? How you doing? Okay, so expand this another set. And that gives me another, how much? 800? Yeah, that's only 800. So that means we're at 9.6 out. Okay, and you need iron ore, which I'm probably going to need to expand my iron ore production soon. But for now, this is okay. And then that gets the red packs going, and then we can landfill a little bit up this way. I'm doing well. Yes, my sister had a baby, and so I have a new little nibbling, as they're called, which is fun. Nibbling is the word for nephew or niece, by the way, for those of you that don't know. It is a weird sounding word. I think it's a fun word. So yes, Uncle Krydax, that's me. So anyway, that's been changing my schedule around a little bit, but yeah. Okay, so we've got logistics going. I need to keep some of these on hand for crafting things, which feels really weird. I'm not used to having to hold on to automation packs. But here we are. Science is automated, officially. I just have to feed the 2 ores in. And so we'll get underground stuff going. Ooh, okay. I think we already looked at these. They're not too crazy. Splitters are different, and underground belts just require a crap ton of sticks instead of gears. And some copper, randomly. So that's fun. So I need copper plates. I actually hadn't... I don't have any copper plates. Let me grab some more stone. These have been going for a while. I should probably do a full sweep of the stone. Oh yeah, look at that. Go ahead and queue up all that landfill. And then queue up some more. And then a few more furnaces. I don't know how many I need, but a few. Grab some more coal. Okay. More iron. Towards the automation packs. And then copper. Throw some more of that in there. Okay, so that'll get us some copper plates, and then we should be able to... Let's see, so circuits are actually really close to their previous recipe. Circuits are actually cheaper, so that's fun. They only require 1 iron ore instead of 2. Don't they normally require 2 iron plate? Or is it just 1 iron plate? No, it's just 1 iron plate. Never mind. They're the same price. It's just I need a pipe instead of a plate. Okay. Never mind. That's the same. I will handcraft a few splitters here, and then we'll handcraft some more undergrounds and some more regular belts, which are very similar to the other recipe. Okay, so let's queue up some research here. We want near inserters just because that's handy. Long inserters don't really matter. Nanobots will be nice. Ooh, a burner inserter and a repair pack. And then the nano emitter is a pistol, some copper, and some pipes. And then termites. Okay, okay. I forget what all we need to research, but I know we need that. I know we'll need steel, and I know we'll need green packs, so I'll just do all three of those. And then lamps, maybe. For no particular reason. And Dave, to answer your question, nothing special planned. This is kind of my filler playthrough until Pyanodons. I'm hoping it'll get us all the way there. So, depending on how much intense interest I have in this, I may actually just call it over whenever Pyanodons comes out. But if I'm having a ton of fun, I'll probably try to get to a rocket. I'm guessing a rocket won't be massively difficult because this is still more or less vanilla Factorio, so it's not like insanely hard. The randomizer adds a lot of, you know, complexity to it, but the overall cost and like building materials to launch a rocket shouldn't be too much crazier. It's possible if I get a lot of unlucky rolls, you know, it's like 10 times more expensive or even like 100 times more expensive, but yeah, I'm guessing a bot-based base is going to be pretty important here because of all the fact that every single item goes to all sorts of random places. It would be really hard to build a bus. I don't even know if a bus is reasonable. It would just be a bus with every single item and building in the game. So, and Apophenia, you know, we don't need that kind of sass here. Yes, the last one was also a filler. But I kind of beat the last one. I got disinterested in it, and I got really far. So, I mean, technically, like, the last 4 have been filler for Pyanodons, because Pyanodons was originally, you know, mentioned it would come out near, like, the new year, and here we are almost in October, so, you know, there's that. There's that. Okay, so what have we unlocked? Nothing? I thought we had unlocked something from all the research we just did. I guess we'll just do some average old things that need to be crafted, handcrafting. Grab some more coal here. I need all the stone. Throw that in there, throw this in here. I will take a couple just to have, because it is a crafting material. And I might need to turn back on, I turned off inventory size quality of life research, because I was thinking about vanilla, and you just don't need a ton of inventory space. But I didn't think about the randomizer, meaning I need every single item in my inventory if I want to be able to handcraft certain things. So I may need to turn back on the research for that, so I can upgrade my inventory slots a little bit. And yeah, we're about to get green science, which will unlock a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. Oh, that is the wrong material. Okay, we have enough copper ore for the foreseeable future. At least until we start requiring a lot of... Hey, Crackalacken, how's it going? Good to see you. What have you been up to? You have been up to Escape from Tarkov. Nice. I have not played that one myself, but I've heard that it's pretty fun. Okay, so green science. First of all, what's in that one again? We already looked at it, but it's just iron, so that's kind of nice. No copper required. It is a single gear and 3 belts. Interesting. That's not too bad. Gears are pretty similar, it's just that we have to make sticks instead of plates. And so it is a little bit harder to make gears. And they're slower. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. It's a 1 second crafting time instead of a 0.5. So that's pretty rough. Gears are not as simple as, or cheap as vanilla. It's an extra step plus longer. And then transport belts, I think we already said, are pretty similar. Didn't they require a gear and a plate before? I can't remember. Or a gear and 2 plates? Or 2 plates and... I don't remember, but... yeah. Oh, you got sucked into the Planetons beta. Well, I am... it's been hard to resist trying out the beta, I'm not gonna lie. But I really want to hold out until it's ready. So I've been holding out. System Shock. Yeah, I've never played that one either, but it's been on my list of, like, good games that people say I should play. That's awesome. Yeah, the only shooter I've played recently was the Doom. It's called Doom RPG. What was it? Doom... blah, 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 blah. Words. It's basically a mod for the original Doom that turns it into a looter shooter. And it's so fun. It's almost like Borderlands meets Doom. It's crazy good. But first I played with just it's called Roguelike, Doom Roguelike Arsenal. And that one's pretty great. And that just adds a ton of weapons and upgrades for your weapons, but more or less is still a fairly normal experience. And then there's the Doom RPG. And that adds in, like, basically the looting and a hub world that you kind of go back to between missions. And then when you combine that with the Doom roguelike Arsenal, then you end up with this, like, Borderlands-esque vibe. And it is incredibly fun. If you guys are fans of the old, retro shooters, I cannot recommend it enough. Okay, look at engines. Pretty simple. And is that a shorter crafting time? I want to say that was 8 seconds before, right? So not too bad. Wait, burner inserters must be expensive. Or maybe it's the pipe to ground that's expensive. I don't know. But David, how's it going? My hopes are just that it's... I assume you're talking about the expansion for Factorio. My hopes is that it allows more... because I have no idea what they're going to add, like the actual Factorio devs. So my hope is that one of the big ones is they improve some of the things that modders are allowed to do. Because right now the Factorio engine, even though mods are amazing, there's a lot of things that you just can't do. And so I'm hoping to add a lot more modding functionality, because that will further make the game replayable forever. But as far as the actual expansion itself, I don't even know. I just hope for new features, because mods have already done pretty much all you can do in terms of content, right? Like, in terms of content that's creatable within the game that exists, mods have kind of done it all. I mean, not literally, but they've done a ton of it. And so really what they need to do for it to be a successful expansion is actually add a whole new game mechanic or a game feature. For example, like space exploration lets you go to other planets, but it's done in a hacky, janky way. Like, if they actually made it so that other planets are an integral part of the game experience, and you could, almost like in Dyson Sphere Program, you could have logistics robots that can fly between planets. Things like that would be a whole new mechanic that opens up, a whole new category of things that mods can mess with, and a whole new category of ways to play. So that's my hope. But, yeah. In any case, yeah, Cracklack, and the Doom RPG, it's called Doom RPG RLA SE Doom RPG SE Rebalance, I think is the full title. And I can't recommend it enough if you're a fan. But in any case, let's actually get back to the game here. Fast inserters, what do we need? An offshore pump, because why not? Oh my gosh. And then you throw some burner inserters onto the fast inserter, and you got yourself a filter inserter. Steel furnaces, just a crap ton of stone, and a mining drill, because why not? We already have landfill. An assembling machine 2 requires an entire lab. Okay, with some additional pieces. A medium electric pole requires a lamp. A big electric pole requires a fast transport belt. Beautiful. And then solar panels, just some bricks, a steel chest, and some water. Gets you some power. And then fast transport belt, hilariously, does not require a slow transport belt. It's just a bunch of sticks and some cables. Cables and labs. Oh my gosh. Red undergrounds are going to be kind of expensive, I guess. 2 labs. Oh, and a splitter requires engine units and a boiler. This is hilarious. Okay. Well, I don't even know what we should do next. I think, can I handcraft some of this? Oh, and it's only 3 seconds for a green pack. The randomizer made the recipe shorter. That's hilarious. Yes, Dave, I believe there are there's different settings for how the randomizer does requirements. And I have it on linear. So linear says technologies are evaluated in a random order while checking dependencies. So that means it could go down the tech tree this direction for a little while, and you need all of that to then go into this thing up here. So it like, I might need to go down into the tech tree to get a certain item to then, that's required for one back up here. And then branched is the one that's more normal, where like each recipe unlocked by a technology contains ingredients only from the prerequisites of that. And so branched is going to be more like a standard playthrough. But I wanted the full random. So yeah, I'm going to need to research into red belts to be able to even build big power poles. Okay, well, we'll keep the red science flowing. But yeah, definitely having assembly machine 2s is really important. Actually, wait, no, it's not. Sorry, I thought they were more power efficient. Did I make that up? They're only 50% faster, but they're double the consumption. Oh, dang. Shoot. So these are actually, well, they're more space efficient, though, and that might be, considering they're 50% more space efficient, that's probably worth more than the power efficiency, because I'll get more coal in the same amount of space anyway. So even though it uses more power, it'll generate more power. So yeah, I think that's probably my next big priority, is a bunch of blue assemblers. So we'll kind of get that going here. Why don't I actually just enlist some help? I need gears and belts. So gears. Dave, I was wondering the same thing. It says it's slower, but what exactly is slower about it? Yeah, I wasn't sure about that either. Okay, so sticks, and then sticks needs plates. Okay, so we're just gonna get some stuff going here. Oh my gosh. I need more iron, I think. I'm just gonna shift all this over to iron. Because right now, landfill is actually not the biggest concern. We'll get all those running. Okay. I mean, I do still need a lot of landfill, but we have other things to do with our time for the first time in a while, so... Yeah, I was thinking that too, Dave. I think it actually generates the tech tree on game startup, not map startup. I believe. Because I think all of that stuff has to be loaded in when the game starts. Okay. Grab some more copper, throw that in here. That's not really a big priority. And then, yeah, we need more iron plates, so we'll grab all this. Oh, wow, that's not very much. Yikes. Should have started that a while ago, I guess. In any case, throw some belts in there. Well, we do not have enough iron. What's the raw cost? Did it tell us 6.5? So it's pretty much the same. I feel like that's pretty close to the same raw cost as normal. And how's power? We're still okay on power. Alright. Make some gears here. Gosh, gears are slow. That's gonna be painful. Okay. So yeah, I just want to get this done, and then I'll probably go back to researching red sciences. And then, kind of trying to revamp everything with blue. I'll try to automate the blue assemblers. I think will be a big priority, because that will get us a lot more resources, and then eventually we will be able to actually make a normal looking base with belts. But we're not quite there. Not quite there. Oh my gosh. Pyanodons with randomizer? That that feels like the ultimate challenge. Like, I can't... Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. I don't even know if it would work. It might crash. Like, the amount of computing power it would need to try to randomize that tech tree, especially because there's so many different ways to make the same resource in regular Pi. You'd have to assign a resource cost. You'd have to do a lot of intense manual labor at the beginning, because it requires you to put in the raw resources and what their weight is, and you'd have to really think about how to do that properly, and then other certain ones to not randomize, which I think you would need as well. Because, like, you would still want the normal recipes, for example, for, like, replicating Vraux, you know, like, you would need that, otherwise the game could break. Because, yeah, I don't even know how you would do that. That would be intense. But it is possible. It is possible. Okay, we're almost there. 77%. Come on. What do I need? I just need more iron. Let's just handcraft a few more here. It's hilarious. I have to make gears to make... Wait, what even was it doing there? Oh, it already... Never mind. I think I understand. That was a weird handcrafting sequence, though. Okay, is that enough? I think that might be enough. If not, these 5 will be. Yeah, I think it's worth trying that and taking some photos or screenshots. I'm very curious what that would look like. Okay, automation 2 is finished. Beautiful. So now I have to automate this. This is what I want to get automated here. So I'm going to remove all this stuff. We'll get back to green science eventually. Thankfully, green science packs are not an ingredient in anything quite yet. So I'll grab all of the iron. We might need to even expand our iron production soon, but not quite yet. Let's see. Where's landfill? Let's get that stone out of our inventory. Okay, so I need some more for red packs. I don't want that to stop. And then I need some more actual iron plates. Okay, now. We need to automate sticks, belts, pipe to grounds, and labs. Labs, oh my gosh, this is going to be intense. Because those things are worse than normal too. So that means I need plates, sticks, repair packs, stone, Oh, man. Okay. And gears. Yikes. Okay, well, let's just start with the last step and work our way backwards from there. Leave some space here. And that's fast enough, I don't need multiples. And then this is where Bob's adjustable inserters are very handy. I'm okay with me being one every 4 seconds. That's fine, so I don't need 2 of these. So these both need sticks. This one needs repair packs and plates. Repair packs can be here. Which are sticks and pipes. Okay, I also want long inserters. That will help. Okay, so stick, stick, stick. These all need sticks. So we need like a belt of sticks. Let me get some more belts here. Some more belts. I think we're good on inserters. Let me get some more pipes. Wait, I don't... Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we got labs and sticks figured out, I think. So then I also need transport belts, which I need to have automated anyway. I might even do something like this and start storing some belts away so I don't have to keep crafting those myself. Okay, and then finally we need pipe to ground on this side, which is stone and plate. Okay, so this one's taken care of. I need more sticks than anything else, so I want that to have the faster inserters, like so. And then with Bob's adjustable, I can extend the drop-off point, but not the pickup point. So I can do that, and that actually works. Which is vanilla heresy, but that's fine. Oh, the Cobra X recipe. Yeah, that could be interesting. It might not exist. The good thing is we can make uranium directly, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get a ton of uranium if we need to. Okay, back to this. Brainolate. I need plates up here as well. So we need plates kind of coming around here. And that will be the plates. And we need sticks. So sticks... Oh gosh. And we need how many? 35 sticks. Okay. We're gonna need a separate stick factory just for this one. Holy crap. I'm not honestly sure what the best... I think this is the best in terms of inserter rate from a belt. That can get a decent chunk of the belt. You know, that's like right there, that's 3 point something. It's another 1.5. Loaders. Well, I don't have loaders. So, sucks to be me, I guess. So that's going to be millions of sticks. This one can... So sticks are also on here. This is iron plates. Oh my. Okay. Stone. Everything else is iron, right? We don't have any copper in here? That's kind of nice. Yeah, there's no copper. Okay, so this one just requires some stone. Pretty small amount. 0.5 stone per. So that right there is 200 assemblers worth of stone. So I don't really need to worry about that being a frequent restocking. It's mostly the iron. I am going to go ahead and start a furnace line for plates. My first. Baby's first furnace line. And then let me grab the iron ore here. This is some fun spaghetti. Okay, so then iron plates. I don't even know what rate that is, but it's not half a belt. So plates are going to go here. And then we need a bunch making sticks, but sticks are fast. Yeah. Okay. Sticks are fast. Let me get a little bit more space here. There goes all my landfill. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know the best way to do this. But I think I'll do this. What? Uh-oh. Oh, the landfill did a weird landfill thing. Okay, I thought we had a glitch. I think we're good. It filled in all the squares around the square, and so you can't really see the square that's missing. That happens. Oh, can't insert stone. That's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have. Okay. So there's some more stone. Red packs, 168. We'll do another few stacks here, but not a ton. Okay. So then this belt of iron plates comes up here, sticks. Bam. That is a full belt. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't change the size. Blah. Well, we'll need that space eventually. But just wasted all of that. Okay, so that's not going to be fast enough. For a second. Out. We actually need this. But then... Okay, I can reach that with power pole. This still isn't fast enough, believe it or not. But it's faster. Okay, so this is approaching a full belt of sticks. Not quite, I don't think. And that needs 8 iron a second. And that is not even close to 8 iron, so we're gonna need some more of that. That is only half a belt. You couldn't be more correct. I'll have to fix that. Okay. Let's fill those. Full. A few more belts. So it's at least something. You need to go this way. That can go there. Okay. And then I think I will do this. And then that. And I forgot about repair packs. Which need pipes. Eee, we're so close. If I can just fix something in here just a little bit. Because I think I'll just move this. Because let's see. No, we want that. Yeah, we want repair packs. My electricity's low, by the way. We want those over there. Didn't I have this on the left? I can never remember where the dock position normally is. I felt like it was on the left before. Wait, no, sorry. Repair packs go here. The undergrounds are what go... Lab repair pack stick. we have belts and labs taken care of. And stick. Belt, lab, stick. Belt, stick. Okay, so we need... The only thing we still need then is the underground pipe there. But this guy needs regular pipes, which come from ore, which is why I wanted to fit another one in here, because I can just do this. That can be my ore belt. Not to be confused with an and belt. Get it? It's really bad joke. And then this will grab the ore, throw it in there, make the pipe goes in here, the sticks come from here. The repair packs get inserted directly. This guy gets sticks and gears like that. Gears need to get made. Shoot. Gears. That means we need a different solution. You know what? This is the ultimate spaghetti time. Okay. There's gears. Nope. And then we wanted undie, groundies, which I forgot what goes into that. Stone and plates. Okay, good. So then that'll go there. That goes in. Is that probably not enough? Yeah. Let's do a sideways inserter. And then we need to put onto the left bottom side there. And this needs the stone. Okay. And then I believe that is it. Wait, how does this work? This way. There we go. I'm out of belts. Okay, so if I did all of that correctly, then we will have automated... Oh, yeah, we're good. Once this backs up. We will have automated the blue doodads by just feeding in iron ore and stone right here. We will see if that actually works. And while we're waiting, let's look at some red science. We'll do the fast inserters. We'll go ahead and do nanobots. That will be very useful. Reach, I don't really care about right now. It's more expensive anyway, and that's pretty much all the red science. Let's just do the cheap walls, military turrets to get them out of the way. Okay, the issue here is gears. We're not getting any sticks. Crap. Where do I get sticks? I mean, we can really go full spaghetti here. Like this. I can't power that inserter though. Guess I can do that. Why is that not working? Hello? Oh, hey, check that out. We have no power. That's why it's not working. We ran out of coal. Okay. Now we're fully out of power. It was all running off of like 2 watts from the solar panel for a second. Oh, I can't do it that way. You gotta start with some manual loading there. Okay, well, that should fix our power problems. For another 20 minutes or whatever it'll be. And... okay, that's running and splitting properly. We'll go to 1 stack. Can't afford 2 stacks for now. Repair packs need the pipes need the ore doesn't exist. Classic problems. Okay, that's a good amount of ore. I'll load half of it in there. I'll just manually feed some in there. We'll load a bit more, and we'll load the rest into just take-home plates. I need a few for handcrafting. And there we go. Ta-da! We did it. Assembling machine 2's automated. It's beautiful. The beautiful mess. Let's take a screenshot of this beautiful mess. Go up here. Yeah, that is now the priority. I wish that wasn't such a loud sound effect. But yeah, that's the priority, is getting all of the assembling machines switched over to assembling machine 2, because that will net me a lot more power from coal, and that should pay for the power cost increase, or even more than that. Let's see. So we decided these guys, they make 400, and these are going to make 600 kilowatts of power. And these cost 75 more. So that's a net bump of 125 more kilowatts made for every one that I switch over to blue. So an extra 125. And the switch over only costs me a little bit. It looks like it cost me 75. But per item, it costs you a lot less than that. Because it's 50% faster, which already... and I'm ignoring the minimum consumption that's added on top, because that's math I don't want to deal with. But, 75 times 1.5, it really should cost 112.5, but it costs 150, so it actually only costs 33% extra per item. So, all that to say, if we switch everything over, we will technically use more power, I think, than we gained from this. Because these gain 125, these lose 75, so I'm going to need more coal, is what I'm trying to say, if I switch all these over. But I'll be making way more items for doing it. And I won't need as much landfill, which is another big deal, so this is definitely my priority right now. This is where a lot of the iron ore is going to go. I'm not sure what the biggest holdup is. Right now it looks like repair packs from pipes, but surely that will change. What about those weird Fernie? Oh my gosh, you're so right. I totally forgot about these. Yes, thank you for reminding me. That is a good reminder. I'm guessing a lot of you either already commented or thought about commenting. Because these space matter furnaces, they're smaller, they're faster, and they make 1.1 rather than 1. But I need a bunch of space matter for that. And that's the problem. Is space matter right now is not easy to come by because I can't... and wait, crude oil barrel. Shoot. Is that normally part of the space matter recipe? Did I screw up? Because I added crude oil barrel as a raw resource. So I feel like I may have screwed that up. It may not normally have been there. But that means now steel is a part of this cost. Well, I know I get the barrels from the bootstrap, but I don't know if barrels are normally part of the space matter recipe. Maybe they are. In any case, that means I need to run one of these for a long time to get a space matter. They are okay. Thank you, Scott. I was just curious if I messed that up or if that was normally there. So essentially, what you do is you have a million of these, and you can have like one of those. You know, the rates here are 0.6 a minute of all of those, half as much oil. So the ratio here, these need 0.3-ish a second. So you need like 30 on the duplication for one space matter. So yeah, that's pretty rough. And you definitely need to like load it into a chest because it's different chances for each resource. So something like that. But yeah, we'll need a bunch of that going to slowly work towards more space matter. Yeah, okay, so this is cheaper in terms of power as well. It's only 125 kilowatts. And I believe those can do these three recipes only, it looks like. At least those are the only ones I have unlocked. The oil refinery does the oil repeating. There is no wood repeating for this, but that doesn't matter. And then the uranium repeating is in a chemical plant. Okay. So then I guess my long-term goal is space matter furnaces for the replication stuff. The space chem plant is a space matter refinery, which is the one that duplicates... Oh, well, it's not that research. I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's this one. You can make a crude oil boiler, which heats up the oil, and then this one is what duplicates the oil in a better way. There's the regular duplication, kind of like there's regular duplication made in assemblers, and then there's the better way of duplication, which is this one, which gets you 40 plus, 10% at 10 more. Which is only 41. It should be 10% for 40 more, but I assume this is just a better building than the oil refinery. Faster, probably small, definitely smaller if it's the same size at least. Because otherwise I would just do that one. So I assume there's some sort of benefit to the space matter refineries. But yeah, so that is kind of the current state of affairs. I do have some of this stuff stocked up, so I'm going to load it all into here. I think I didn't have... I deleted my wood replicator. So that should be a thing before I give it all away. That I set up just so I have a little bit. That builds up over time. I had one and then I deleted it. And then this eventually will make space matter, believe it or not. Yeah, and the thing is, I could add in a bunch of the ores easily, but I don't have the uranium or the oil anyway, and so there's really not much of a point. I need to add in a little bit, I guess, to catch up with what I already have. So let me grab some ores here. So we copper, iron, coal, stone, and then I think we'll call it an episode after we fill this guy up. Because it's that time already. Okay, I'll just do 100 of each. I think that'll be enough to balance out everything. So we'll get a couple space matter from this, but not very much. So yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it an episode there. So we've made some great progress. We need a lot more iron ore, but we do have our assembler 2s automated, technically. They're just very expensive. Basically 60 iron each. Almost. So, yep, there we are. As always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode.